So we have a city trip today. We're going to be on the way. We are on 8th Street, Saskatoon. It's the main drag in Saskatoon. Behind a learner driver. This guy beside me is going too slow for me to crank over to the other lane. Today. We're at 8th Street and Broadway. Oil change day. Gotta wait in line outside the building like this, and then it'll be your turn. That nice car over here. It's like a drive-through oil change, and then they give you a coffee, iced tea, or a peach juice, whatever you want. Pretty awesome place. I like these people. Oh, yeah. Good old Saskatoon police station. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch lanes. Yeah, that's where all the pimps and drug addicts and fucking people who kill each other live, or reside. Yeah. That's where Ori was murdered. That used to be a strip club right here. Now they banned the strip clubs, I think, and then we just got Outlaws Country Rock Bar. Another place where all the rubbies like to stab each other.
It'd be kind of weird to eat in a place that a bunch of guys used to like drool over some chick or something. It's a little bit weird.
Yeah. I know. I'll have a burger and some tits in my face. Okay, there. Just the idea of smelling twats and shit in there.
Oh.
Gross.
Gross.
The smell of a man's sweat while he sits there watching it.
Oh.
Not disgusting. I know. But it happens. This is 33rd Street in Ottawa, where it connects together.
Yeah,
of course my song comes on, you know, they like to fuck around. It's like always off. Every time I fucking drive, this too.
Either this or like Guns N' Roses or Thunderstruck.
Oh yeah, stupid fucking Guns N' Roses garbage all the fucking time is annoying too. Or stupid AC/DC, like fuck off all the time on the radio.
Especially when they just overplay it, it's annoying.
And then this one gets annoying too, because it's every time. Hey, another fucker likes the dust dog. You can tell the truck's happier with that oil change. It's been a while. It's got more oomph to it. Smoke and ashes. I actually don't go there, but it's kind of a neat sign. I wonder what that stands for. Bamboo pillows. They're on sale. They look nice, fluffy and soft. There's our supplies at the old PV.
Amazing Canadian cold spot. No thanks. No thanks. And a quick traffic note: if you happen to be leaving the downtown, north of downtown, cops are sitting on 2nd, so beware. Coming up, a British band began back in 1977. Their lead singer, along with the bass player, are the only two original members still with the group. Now, they did, however, recruit Thomas Dolby at one point for keyboards on one of their albums. And when they became famous, they left England. They moved on to Ireland because they say they'd end up paying less personal income tax.
Opinion about trick-or-treating in 2020?
Teen burgers, you get bacon and cheese and everything on these ones. A&W teen burgers. Oh. Coming here to drop off Justin's chainsaw, or not his chainsaw, but his chain to get sharpened. It's a carbon tip, so it gotta be done specially with a diamond. With a diamond sharpener. So you got another chain.
This is another carbide tip, so I have two of them now. I'm just getting the other one sharpened. I usually sharpen my own chains, but you need like a diamond tip or something to sharpen these. They last quite a bit longer, so.
Yeah, and they'll have a diamond tip in stock when we probably come around and pick up the
They're also
the other
more
chain.
expensive though. A regular chain is about $30, and this one's $73 for the carbide, and then $18 to sharpen it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to state that in the hello. Okay. Leaving the rented store.
You don't have to wait.
Gonna hit up the thrift store, Sally Ann. Stopped by for a tea and brought a friend COPD cough tonic remedy. Blah, blah, blah. Stopped by an old friend's place and brought over some COPD tonic remedy for him. Recording instead of playing. I meant to push it. Okay. Hey, Jer. Hey, Jer.
Yeah.
And hey, Jer. And then I'll shut it out.
Oh, Mom, she just gets a kick out of your bags.
Those are all from booze, picking up booze bags.
2 for 1.
Right on.
Grabbed Hawaiian. Just picked this place because it's the last place on the way home. Works for us. Looks good. Yeah, they make really good pizza. We got extra cheese. Always get extra cheese. Hey. Migraine's coming back the past couple hours. Kind of feel stranded in the city. Got the boy a 2-day survival kit of pizza. I'll have a bit too. Pretty much ready to rumble on that highway back. We left at, I don't know, 11 in the morning, something like this. We're done our chores and running around bullshit. We're almost 10 at night. So today was a long day. I've taken remedies while I've been in the city and put some peppermint oil on my head. I'll be fine for the drive. It'll be them LED lights on the highway that'll hit me the strongest, but I'll be okay. Beep boop, boop, boop. Look at that pizza. Doot, 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 doot. Eating, we got a nice little Gangstalker booth over here. Look at this one. Motherfuckers there. I'm sick and tired of this fucking shit half fucking time. You wanna do a little dance in the parking lot, pull up your cocksucking fucking bullshit on me, motherfucker? I've had enough of this shit. Oh, jump in your car and run away now, you fucking cunt fucker. I'm trying to fucking eat a fucking piece of pizza. You wanna get out, dance around, act like a goof jack fucker? Well, let's try this one then, fucking clown jack fucker. I ain't putting up with this shit, hold on. Drive around, some dumb fucker wants to sit in your fucking bullshit. I pulled over here. Oh god, my stomach hurts. Trying to drink water and have a chomp before I drive out on the fucking highway with this migraine. Clown bitch. Oh, whatever. Act like that, stupid human. Probably didn't expect me to drive a circle around her. So, hope she's learned to something. Wants to be a little gang-stalking fucking retard in a white, nice little piece of shit car. That looks like an agent car to me. Just annoys me. I'm revved. I got a migraine. The electromagnetics in this fucking city are unreal. Look at this electromagnetic beast right over here. Electromagnetic motherfucking beast! Yeah. It's causing my fucking migraines every time I come to the city. All this extra bullshit. And all the extra energy of stupid humans and the extra gang stalking that goes about. Oh yeah, city living's just a whole lot of fun, hey, for those people that live in the city. Fuck, I'd be dead by now if I lived in the city, let me tell you that much. Okay, I'm done eating. I can't eat. Not after that fucking bullshit. I'm gonna go home and try to. My head's fucking hurting to go out on the highway. I don't know about that too. I brought the wrong peppermint bottle, so I put toothpaste. It works good too for emergencies, for migraines. Toothpaste of any kind. I'm gonna have to drive home like this, and I took the Advil and Tylenol. I know I look like some kind of warrior, some kind of weirdo or something. But yeah, that's where it hurts the most, so that's where it goes. Let's see. Okay. I'll be good to go till I get home. Because there's mint inside the toothpaste. So there's another little trick for migraine. So that's how much I had to put more toothpaste as I was driving. So you may look like an idiot going through traffic if it's daytime. But I'll have you know it's a great emergency. Hello, and I got home. I'm gonna get in the water and hope for the best. Might have to have a tea or something. Also stopped at the music shop and he grabbed some extra strings today. Very long day. It's almost midnight. Finally got everything put away. I got in the water. It feels a bit better. I got the toothpaste shit off my head. Now I'm going to put the peppermint on that needed to be before. But actually the toothpaste worked quite well. I got home. Everything was cool. So there's a little trick for others that may get migraines and are hard up for ideas. So since I've been asked before, my friends out there, is like, how do you apply the peppermint oil? Like, see the swelling? That's where it hurts the most. So I just take it and go like that, and it comes out, and then it drips down, like the side in here somewhere. It's dripping down, and then I sometimes will take some of the drips and just go like this, where it hurts, and then when it's really bad and it's in behind the eye, because now you start to get the fumes of the peppermint, my eye will start leaking. But when it gets really bad, I'll just take a little bit on my finger and I poke it into the white of my eye. I mean, I don't recommend that for most humans. Please don't do that. But I get them so bad that I don't mind. So I try this part first and then let the eye tear out and stuff, because your sinuses will clear out and stuff. But that the peppermint works as the best pain killer. It numbs all that. It takes the swelling down. And, I mean, like I say, see the eye will start leaking. That's good. Like, I enjoy that part. Except for sometimes the tear can get mixed into the peppermint, really activating it. And then it gets into your eye too. So, when I wipe it, that's when I have to be careful. Because you wipe it and then, and I didn't mean to get it in the eye sometimes. Other times I put this like a dab and go for it because it's so painful. It's in behind. I can hear somewhere in the bones. So I put it where, like, I find the pain is the most after doing this a few times. Sometimes I don't need to do that, and that's better off that way. I usually just do it, see how the eye will keep tearing up. And then your nose will start to run. And then it starts to burn a bit. So be careful when you do, if you do it like this, like it's better up here. It doesn't burn as much, or in here. Just that kind of smear it around where it needs to go. If it needs under the side, go for it. They recommend just like smelling it or putting it on your wrists or on the back of your neck, which that'd be a good idea too right now. Put the toothpaste on the back of the neck on the drive too. Okay. I say it Aurum Metallicum. See how the metal is in there? Metal. But I call it, because I probably say it wrong, but what it is it's a gold. It's gold that they turned into a remedy, because gold in Latin is aurum. And then the Metallicum part, and here's the box that it comes in. And I already put the pump on because I used all of it already. But it comes in a box with a lid on it like this. Then I take the lid off. Then it looks like that, and you can take it and actually just dump some of it like that into a cup. So I got a little cup here. See how it comes out? But I like to get pumps because you get pumps with them, and it comes with them for free. And then I put them in there. You just take this piece out. Be careful that you don't spill your medicine when you're popping it off. I can't do it with one hand. So anyways, I want to talk about this remedy, Aurum Metallicum. If you do it that style without the pump and you put it into the cup, they recommend adding water. That's fine too, but the way I like to do it is like put the pump right on and just fire it in. And then have sips of water. And I mean, start with 3. You can take more. Okay, trying to stay focused here. Head is still swelled and such. Okay, so why do I use that? Because when I go to the city, I've narrowed it down, even with a homeopathic doctor, is that all the electromagnetics, there's more of them there. It's just so much radiation and extra electromagnetics there that it interferes with the chemistry of everybody. I mean, we all know that much, but I get to the point where, I mean, people who have to live in the city and deal with this. Okay, trying to stay focused. Aurum Metallicum is a gold remedy, and it's used for the electromagnetics, so that when I'm getting hit like this, the gold being put into the system counteracts that, and makes the electromagnetics dissipate, sort of. And it also works for heavy metal toxins in the system, all sorts of things. Brain thinking slow. Just took some of that. Oh, and for concussions, I want to bring up too, is, can we read that, or is it too close? Okay, anyways, it's Natrum, Muriaticum. And you can also use Natrum sulfuricum. But Natrum Muriaticum is a good one for concussions. Concussions, electromagnetics, and heavy metal toxins. I mentioned the Nux vomica the other day too, for headaches brought on by not being able to poo, and migraines due to like boozing it up. Okay. You can also get homeopathic remedies in like containers that are kind of shaped like the Advil, but they're not, and they're little white beads inside those containers, and you just turn the cap and they come out and all that. But I find the potency of these ones much stronger and better. You can get different potencies. I want to mention too, like, see how this one says CMK? That's one of the stronger potencies. You can get lower doses if you like, just talk to the natural people that sell the stuff. And unless you shop online, then I don't know, that's a different scoop. You have to do more research. Common potencies are like 30 CH. You can get a 6 CH, but they might have to order that for you, or a 4 CH, that's really low dose, but then it goes up higher. After the CHs, like it goes 200 up to 200 CH, and then it switches over to 1M, and then it goes, as far as I know, to like 100M, and that's about the strongest potency, which is often shown as CMK on the bottom. Okay, that's good enough for now, I guess. It's just really hard to talk, so I'm trying to do my best here to get the words out. Tea tree oil, a natural antibiotic. Blah blah. Oh, fuck. Tea tree oil, a natural antibacterial, my fucking head, man. Tea tree oil, a natural antibiotic, antifungal, and antibacterial. So, here, blah blah blah. Tea tree oil, a natural antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral. There's one brand of tea tree oil. There are other brands on the market. You seeing it? Yeah. So I dab some on a Q-tip, and you can hear my bones crunching from time to time. And the bones are infected and such. So I have a Q-tip with the tea tree oil. I kind of put it where you need to. Have some paper towel on hand. Don't swallow that shit. Have some water nearby, and like a plastic bag or your sink or something, depending where you're doing it. But I'm doing it right here, so paper towel to spit into once your saliva starts to activate it. And here's this Gangstalking story, actually, with dentists and shit. So a few years back, I went to go have a tooth pulled. They made the appointment for me to come in. I was getting work done prior, and then they wanted to pull this one tooth that was rotting on this side. And they said, here's your appointment date, come on in. So I go on in, I get highly gang-stalked all the way in, all the way across town to this dentist. Get there, and they treat me like I'm fucking crazy. And they say, well, we're not pulling it. So they would not pull it for me. And so they sent me home. I don't know what the hell happened with all that, but because there was a lot of lots of activity going on around that time. But the dentist thing was a part of the gang stalking too, with me. Yeah, because it's all run through the government, different things. They got files, blacklisted people get fucking targeted through every way. Oh, today at the psychiatrist, here's another one. Hi, I needed to go to the psychiatrist because he's the only kind of doctor that can give you medication for narcolepsy symptoms. Regular doctors cannot give patients that, so you have to see a certain doctor, and that happens to be the one kind that you need when you have symptoms of narcolepsy. And so I had to see him today. It's not really activated, so I'm not spitting out a bunch yet of that tea tree oil. But today, yeah, he's also, you can tell, the thing I wanted to mention there was the question that he always likes to ask is, about, you know, us gang-stalked people, targeted individuals, are, oh god, this stuff's certain. Okay. Oh. Hold on a minute, please. Oh, wow. Here's the tea tree oil starting to do its thing. I'm gonna rinse my mouth with some water, and I know I'm kind of sidetracking. Sorry about that deal. Okay, so I totally forgot what I was talking about, but I remember now. It was the psychiatrist and how he likes to jack. Hey, I've been seeing this one since they brain mapped me at the hospital, because that's what they want me to do. Anyway, so one of his favorite questions happens to be, do you feel like you're being followed? Well, of course the answer is not going to be, oh yeah, I'm gangstalked and I'm followed everywhere I go and blah, 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 blah. What do you want to get locked up in a straitjacket, dumb bugger? So, so I look at him, I smile, and I say, no, I only got problems with the neighbors out back, that I fucking put teepees out back there and a bunch of different stuff going on out there, I say to him. I says, but other than that, no, I don't know. So, whatever with that shit, right? Just thought I'd mention that because I'm sure others are going to go through that. Do not go and tell your fucking doctors, oh yeah, I'm gangstalked. That's what they want you to do. This one here, I have a feeling that, yeah, ha, yay. Okay, so there was that story in my mind, and, the fuck else was it? I don't remember. Oh yeah, the entail of the dentist deal. So yeah, I wanted to get the tooth pulled. They wouldn't pull it. And the big scoop on that was, well, fuck them all then. So, you know how they say clove works good for teeth? No, I don't really find clove works good for teeth, but clove toothpaste maybe. But I like the tea tree oil because I had a tooth that they wanted to pull. And then now they won't. They want to let it rot in my mouth to jack and for whatever other reasons. So I used, by chance, just by knowing what the tea tree oil is good for, thought, fuck it, how can I? Because it's really potent, and that's one way I found, and I cured a tooth back there. I can now dental floss it. I don't really have sensitive bullshit to it, and it didn't need to get pulled, and I never went back. This was quite a few years back, so I just treated it with the tea tree oil. But due to the migraines, when things get pushed, the bones in my head hurt, so I kind of go around the whole jaw because it does that, and then it just absorbs in. And if you're using it for the tooth, though, the best way is, you know, those facial pads one will clean their face with. Those work the best if you fold them in half. Put the tea tree oil on, and then put it wherever you need to put it, where the tooth is, and just have your mouth, all the saliva drip into the sink, and eventually rinse your mouth with water, but the water will activate, so don't get it on your tongue, try not to, just get it and hold it, and let that stuff drain. And that's what I did to cure a tooth that was completely fucking black and rotten, and they wanted to pull it, but the gang stalked my ass over that one. And they didn't want to pull it, so I fucking figured out something for myself, and tea tree oil happens to be a good old friend of mine. Okay, so another thing with tea tree oil is if you have an earache that you need to drain the fluids and the wax and such, if you get a cotton ball and put tea tree oil, a drop, and a drop or so of the olive oil mixed together, that works great, and it pulls all that gunk out for you. Just don't put too much tea tree oil, and do not use the tea tree oil without adding the olive oil, because it is too powerful for the ear and it could cause damage if it's used by itself. Let's see, I guess that's a wrap for the ear. It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm gonna take a chomp of this mushroom and see what happens, because I'm tired of this migraine. Drinking the water with the migraine tonight, especially with the mushroom that I just chomped on. Cold enough to see your breath. Holy. I could hear the coyotes in the house. Oh, the cats. No, you guys. Those are eyes of cats in there.